What's up, people? Yo! Got some Zepp in the background. What's going on? Great time to be alive. Actually wide awake in the morning for the first time I've actually slept through the night. Because I didn't care what the market was doing during the middle of the night. Didn't care how it was going to open up. Don't care about the jobs numbers. Because, as you know, over the last 15 days, we've sold all our stocks. And still, most of our stocks have not gone back to where we had sold them. So we are definitely in a different market right now, because generally whenever I sell something, a few days later I'm pissed off about selling them all and I'm buying them all back. Now, of course, we still have some QQQ, still got a little US Steel and some Alcoa. Now, US Steel, they announced that restructuring, and next thing you know, stock's up 5 and then sells off 10. I thought I was panicking when I sold some at 41.87. Now, I'm kind of regretting not selling at all and going short, because obviously there's something wrong. Now, speaking of something wrong, now, if you guys are still out there and you're into this stock Candy, now you know how much I love this electric car company in China. Now, I don't like any Chinese companies because I don't even trust US stocks. Why would I go ahead and trust Chinese stocks? Okay? First of all, I'm a child of the 80s. I grew up, communism is bad. Russia, China, not to be trusted. I'm still that guy. Now, the insult to me was the Alibaba IPO being the biggest IPO in the world. And also, if you bought Alibaba at any time so far since this stock has been open, unless you're a trader, you've lost money. You bought it at the open, you sold it at 99, congratulations for you. But if you bought it and you've held it, you've got to be losing money at this point. Now, we already have an overpriced retailer called Amazon. We got eBay. What do we need Alibaba? Screw Alibaba. Alibaba, what it was to me, was representing the top of the market. And I told you guys I was looking to sell everything when that IPO came out, and so far it's been the way to be. Now, my only regret is not selling and going short. You know, I bought some 97.50 puts on the QQQ about a week and a half ago. They went up about 50%, and we sold them. Yeah, it would have been nice to get back in and then get back in again. But here we are. It is October 2nd, and the market's where it is. Now, if you think the market is in a bear market right now, if the market looks awful to you, you do realize we've gone down, what, 300-400 points on the Dow, and the QQQ has pulled back a whopping 3 points. What's our high? $100.50, and we're at 97.50. Ooh! Call me at 92.50, and then we're talking about something. Let me see Apple down at 90, Amazon down another 30, Priceline under 1,000, Tesla under 200. Then we're talking some scary stuff. Right now, this is a bull market pullback. Who cares? But it is fun right now to be a trader. I am not buying stocks yet until I feel comfortable. And you know when I'm going to feel comfortable is when Alibaba finds a bid. Considering this stock ruined the market, it needs to find the bottom, which I think might be 82, could be 78, could be even 66. Until that stock starts to stabilize, I think the market is going to be unstable at best. And right now, it is the best thing to be doing is trading intraday. We're back to that. Yes, buy and hold's not working right now. Obviously, if you own Cree, right? We loved that stock at one point. Look at it now, $33. Awful. There are also stocks out there that, as bad as they are, have been good lately. Walter Energy actually caught a bid the other day. Cliff, BTU. Now, I would not suggest owning any of those stocks, but they have been trades. Cliff, Walter, BTU, one of these things are going to zero. I don't know who's going to get there first. Looks like Cliff wants to take the lead from Walter. I know price-wise, but Cliff is just an awful, awful looking stock. More importantly, if you really want to know, and again, if you really want to know what's going on during the day, I got 8 traders that I've been trading with for years, and we hang out in the chat room. We got about 50, 75 people hanging out with us, and we're just throwing ideas around. Yesterday, Alibaba was actually a decent buy. We picked it up near the end of the day. Had some US Steel there at the end of the day. So trading has been fantastic. There's plenty of movement. I mean, we even shorted GoPro, for God's sakes. Not the stock, because it's very hard to borrow, but we shorted some calls, we bought some puts, and we actually made money shorting GoPro. That's how active this market is. Now, again, I wouldn't hold GoPro short because it looks like the stock could go to 120. Don't quote me on that because, again, I don't want to insult any of you GoPro lunatics out there, but it's a camera company. Oh, no, it's a camera social media company on a stick. That's what it is, right? Oh, so you could take your GoPro camera and put your camera and your pictures right on the internet, right? Wow. I've been doing that for 10 years now. Where's the revolution here in the GoPro? Now, I understand it's something cool and exciting, and cool and exciting makes stocks go up, like Tesla from $40 to $300 and GoPro from $20 to $100. That's what they do. We'll see when the earnings come out. We'll see where the stock ends up. And again, I have no opinion on GoPro. It could go to 20, go to 120. I have no idea. All I want to know is if the stock gaps up and it rolls over like it did the other day, we're shorting it. You got stocks that are gapping down like the other day, we're buying stocks. That's it. We're playing the fades up and we're playing the fades down. More importantly, let's go back to Alibaba. Why do we care? Why do we care about a retailer selling fake Gucci bags in China? What do we care? Oh, the biggest company in the world, they're revolutionizing China. Who cares? Shut up. We got better stocks to buy in America, all right? So again, I boycott Alibaba, and I boycott all these Chinese companies. JRJC, right? They were going to be the E-Trade of China. How'd that work out for you? You had a couple of great days, and then earnings report came out, stock broke $8.13. I said this thing could go right back to $5. Boom. Sure, I covered it too early, and then I went long. But guess what? I went long, and the stock actually moved up. These are just trades. So a lot of time I'm talking about these trades, they're over before this video is even published. So, where are we now? Where are we now? We're on the precipice of this market actually rolling over and going down substantially. What do I mean substantially? 5 more percent? 10 more percent? If the Qs go to 92.50, who cares? They were $24. We've been going up for 4 or 5 years straight. So now we've run into a wall. And we're chopping around and we're slowly going down. Or not slowly yesterday, but there's a reason not to be in the market right now. You should be trading this market. And then when you find something that you see coming near some real support, put it in a portfolio, give it a shot, put a stop on it because you don't know. You don't know what's going to happen right now. But the best thing right now is to be liquid and be safe. Okay? And if you want to learn how to find some ideas during the day, come and join us. Give me an email, info@hitthebid.com, or just call the bat line. I gave you the phone number. Yeah, I mean that's about it. I'm not gonna drivel on because I just wanted to say a couple of things out there. I'm liquid right now, and that's the way it's gonna stand until further notice. And if you want to know exactly when that further notice is, come to the room. I'll give you some ideas where we could pick up some stocks. All right, guys, be safe, stay liquid, and if this market starts to rally, 97.58 on the QQQ is a significant spot right now, but if we break down, obviously it looks like 96.85 on the Qs, and then under that, it gets a little ugly. You got to get to 95.50, maybe even 92.50, which would be a real sell-off. All right, so be careful. I'll see you guys soon.